Richard Miller is the state of Michigan's fire marshal. He's on the other end of our AT&T line right this second. And, I got to say, I thought it was dubious when the legislature decided to expand our fireworks capacity for the amateur to things that fly up in the air and things that explode and so forth. And when you hear incidents like this, sometimes you wonder if that was worth it. What do you think?
Well, I'm just going to talk about safety. What they decided is beyond my control.
Yeah.
And my job is to guide and maintain safety of the fireworks program for the state of Michigan. We issue the licenses, or the certificates actually, for what we call permanent structures and non-permanents. You'll see the tents out there and you'll see the buildings. But that's my job here, is maintain this safety for the program.
Okay, if we presume people are going to do it, give us the skinny on the right, safe way to do it, if you would.
Well, I'll tell you what. Always do this. You always need to purchase these fireworks, if you decide to do this, from a reputable facility that has a certificate from us. And you'll see that certificate displayed in the tent or the building. And follow the manufacturer recommendations on the packages when you're going to operate this stuff.
Okay, and there are certain times when it's legal, right? We can't just do it anytime we want?
Right, there's certain times, and it varies. There is some parameters, and it's all laid out in the statute. And if anybody ever wondered, well, where can we get a copy of that? The best thing to do is if you went to our website at www.michigan.gov/BFS, Bureau of Fire Services, you will get plenty of information on fireworks out there. I don't want to read the whole statute to you and all the different bullet points, but all the information is spelled out in a real easy-to-read fashion.
Most often it's around midnight or 1 a.m. that you're supposed to stop doing it so that people can sleep. That's common sense, too. And
that's correct.
Also common sense, right, to look out for trees and other buildings and maybe to have a bucket of water on hand?
Absolutely. Water. You can't just be on public property here and have at it. You have to have permission. So there's a lot of parameters that people, and at the end of the day, you already said it, most of this is just common sense and good judgment, and be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, the pets sometimes get bothered by these sorts of things. And also, the nightmare of all is just kids are fascinated by them, right?
Absolutely.
And they like to go running up there and see what they can see, and some of them even want to try to light the fireworks, and that always really frightens me.
Yep, you're not allowed to have children light these things. I like to put a little plug in there, and the topic is sparklers. These are wires that can get over 1,000 degrees.
Wait a minute, those are harmless, I thought. Maybe not. We'll find out from Richard Miller as soon as we get back. It's Patrick Shiels.